Hello, I'm Tiffany Howell. Did you know that reliability and customer satisfaction are two aspects Wiregrass Electric Cooperative strives for each and every day? And now Wiregrass Electric, with the help of PowerSouth Energy, is taking a huge step in that direction to increase those levels of reliability and satisfaction by building a new substation in the Dothan area. Currently, the Brandon Stand substation, located directly behind Wiregrass Electric's Dothan office, meets its megawatt capacity during winter. And because of this and the fact this area is the fastest growing area on the system, averaging about 8% a year, a new substation was the best solution. This new substation, referred to as the Murphy Mill Sub, which is located on Brandon Stand Road, approximately 1 mile north of Highway 84, will help to provide reliable power to those around the Highway 84 area who are on Wiregrass Electric lines. And reliability means improved customer satisfaction.
This 5 square mile area here is probably about the biggest load growth area that we have. And in fact, our heaviest loaded feeder is out here as well. A lot of subdivisions served off of this area. What this is going to allow us to do is this new substation will let us split the load up some so that when we have power outages, similar to what we had in February, where we had people out on a cold morning twice within a couple of weeks, that we'll be able to do things differently with this substation. If we had had that at the time, then we could have kept a lot more people power on, and those that did go out could have gotten on a lot sooner if we'd had the flexibility that these additional circuits out of this substation are going to provide us.
The outages Danny just spoke about were unavoidable. A tree on the lines caused one outage, and another happened when on one of those cold mornings a three-phase line sagged down into the neutral. But it was the load on that substation that was a huge factor in preventing timely power restoration.
When it's very cold, everybody has their heat pump on, their heater on, their hair dryer, they're cooking, water heating, taking showers, you know. So everybody's at full load, and when the power's out on those very cold mornings, bringing that back up under a full load, or what we call a cold start, no relation to the weather, just, you know, the system's now is like going from 0 to 100 in a second. You have to stage that. You have to bring it up in stages, starting back from the substation source, working back out to the last person on that circuit. Well, that takes some time. You know, we have to bring it on, make sure it holds, bring on another section, make sure it holds, and so on and so forth. This new substation, this new Murphy Mill substation, should eliminate most of those issues that we saw last year.
Here, let me demonstrate the splitting of the load. As you can see here, the current sub has a capacity of 20 megawatts, which is indicated by the line running horizontally. Take a look at the little red dot that is sitting on that line. That means Wiregrass Electric's actual demand meets that capacity. Now, look at the drop-off. That is where the actual demand is estimated to be in 2010 after the new substation is energized. There are approximately 2,400 consumers on the current Brandon Stand sub, but 900 of those will be transferred to the new Murphy Mill substation. There will also be 600 consumers transferred from the nearby Bay Springs substation to the new sub. Brandon Stand and Murphy Mill will now carry 1,500 consumers each. Now keep this in mind. Building the substation was not a quick action plan. As a matter of fact, it's been underway for nearly 4 years, and after much research and with the financial help of PowerSouth, it's finally becoming a reality.
It's fortunate for Wiregrass and the membership here that PowerSouth has seen the need, agrees with the need, and has been willing to invest the dollars to get this new Murphy Mill substation constructed for us.
So why, you ask? Couldn't Wiregrass just do an upgrade to the existing substation instead of building a new one? Well, it just wasn't feasible, especially in the long run.
The load has grown to the point that it's not electrically or economically beneficial to upgrade Brandon Stand, which is also on Brandon Stand Road. To upgrade that substation, it's not, as I say, engineering feasible, which means that you can't provide good quality service at the distances that you need to from Brandon Stand Station. So this station had to be added to pick up that additional load.
That additional load includes several subdivisions and businesses on Highway 84, including the Highlands, Span Farms, Grove Park, Westbrook, CVS Pharmacy, a couple of strip malls, and apartment complexes, just to name a few. The new substation, which is to be energized this December, is expandable in the future to double capacity. It includes the latest technology and equipment, and the life of the sub is in excess of 50+ years, so there's no question about it. Building this sub was a wise decision, and the members are who will undoubtedly benefit the most.
The station is well justified, well needed in the Wiregrass area, and it's in the long run will be a cost-effective investment for Wiregrass and for PowerSouth.
That concludes this segment of your WEC Update. I'm Tiffany Howell. We'll see you next time.